Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great... Up for the header! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Cavani probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Meunier. And it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes, chipped through, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Draxler. Di Maria battles to win it back. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Here it is, now has a pop! Meunier goes looking. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Draxler, looking to break out here, and it's Draxler. Out wide to the right. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Neymar. Marco Verratti. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria, and this is Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. And the weighted pass. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria gets it back. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Cavani! Dashing forward at pace. And it's Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Is it in? A great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Neymar. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. And it's Cavani. He's left his man. Cavani. Now can he finish? He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Verratti lobs it in gently. Has a hit! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Cavani. He's picked him out. Great ball, now the shot. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The shot's on! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Gets wrestled off the ball. Di Maria. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe going for shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Draxler. He's pinged one through here, and he's away. Steered forward. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Surely a shot. Now it's Di Maria. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cavani plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Di Maria. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Dani Alves. Delivery from Mbappe. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Cavani. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Thiago Silva. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes straight through to the keeper. Mbappe, he does have an assist to his name. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Draxler, Neymar, Draxler, it's a loose ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar, surely.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Neymar. Draxler. Neymar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. To the last 5 minutes. He's left his man. Here's the chance to cross. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The towering header! And the follow-up! And the ball is out of play. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Lacazette. Iwobi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed. Hits one! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mane really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Shoots! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Real chance. He's had a shot. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Mane. Mane gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Iwobi dashing forward at pace. Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Shaqiri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Defenders on the back foot. Mkhitaryan spreads it towards the left. Aubameyang. Can he finish? Gets up to head it! You get that clear. Gomez goes looking. Mesut Ozil could move up a gear here. Wijnaldum. It's Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. goalkeeper's ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Fabinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Iwobi. Shots on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Firmino. Mane. And the finish! The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. How about a shot? Liverpool get it back again. Good clearance and very necessary. Mane. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's left his man. And it's Ozil.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Aubameyang hits it! It's in! They are right back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Plenty waiting in the middle. A really good feat. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, managed to get it away. Now it's Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found his man. Going through. And Aubameyang! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. That's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Milner. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Going through. Salah. Now it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Mkhitaryan. Denis Suarez does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. Needed a better pass there. It's Aubameyang. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe with a long pass. Has he picked him out? Neymar. It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And he's cut it out. Paredes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Meunier. Di Maria. Plenty waiting in the middle. Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Rabiot.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Chance to shoot. Neymar. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to break out here. Here it is. They'll have a dip. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to thread it through. Marco Verratti. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Di Maria, it's got through and heads it! He's got away with one there.
Rabiot really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, great ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Decent progress down the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. And it's Cavani. How about a shot? Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Rabiot going through. Rabiot. Breaks on here. Neymar gets it back. He's left his man. And it's Di Maria. Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Verratti. Markova, he's tried one! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team total, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
Shot a goal! That is doing no harm.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
No way through there. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. The shot's on! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So that's two now without reply. Well, goes for it! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cleared without... It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cavani going through. Meunier Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marquinhos does well there, alert, and the counter is on. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. This is promising. Mbappe. Cavani. Is it in? Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's Neymar. And the weighted pass. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Draxler. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for space out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Taken goal, and surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain went 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's Paredes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Draxler goes looking. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paredes. Neymar. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes long. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Towering header! Surely this time! And he's done it! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the fault.
Shot a goal! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Lacazette shoots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Verratti. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to up to meet it.
Rabiot goes looking. A real chance to break. Di Maria plays it forward. Crowd call. Is it in? It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ramsey. Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the header! A great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Myrtle passes it forward. Aubameyang goes on a charge down the left with a delicate ball. And the finish! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Shoots! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of it.
Looking to shoot! And that's off target. Cari. Still paid to a promising move. Cari. Now the counter. That intervention was very necessary.
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan, a scorer already in the game. Turns and goes back. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dinks one in. Has a pop! Best in the keeper.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Leno will lay claim to that. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Özil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mkhitaryan has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, now a chance to break. It's come loose. Meunier. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cavani. Now surely Mbappe gets through on his own. That's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill. And now the breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a hit! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Cavani. Decent looking ball. Draxler! What about it? Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well positioned to make that interception. Paredes. And it's Draxler. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. Hits one! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now face to face, the shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose! Marquinhos plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Well, they can break here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. It will be. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Great ball, now the shot! Cavani. Leno catches it safely. Özil. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Lacazette. Big chance and a shot! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Lacazette showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Draxler. Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey. Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a swing at it. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lacazette, he's left his man, he's had a shot! Neymar. Played back in. Looks to clip it forward. Is it in? It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Lacazette tries to stroke it through. Mesut Ozil. Time to deliver. Aubameyang. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti, and it's Cavani. Big chance here, looking to shoot. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Koscielny. He's through. Now it's Aubameyang. Face, can he score? Back of the net! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aimed long and direct. Xhaka plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. And it's Cavani. Mbappe pushes it out wide. It's got loose. Aimed long and direct. And he has been fouled there. Mustafi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Neymar. He's picked him out. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw. Cari. Aubameyang. Özil. Now it's Lacazette. It's Özil. Lacazette. In with a header! And he just whacks it away. Neymar. Has made his impact already. Marco Verratti. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got away. Ramsey passes it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, can he put it away? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Coached through there. Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done, but it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. It's Di Maria. Mbappe! And the counter is on.
Bellerin simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ramsey gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's there to cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Now it's Aubameyang. And the flag has stayed down. Aubameyang decides to play it back. It's got through. Lacazette. And the finish! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to...
Cavani with a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Draxler. Surely he scores! It's one! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe. Big chance. Di Maria. Gets up to hit it! What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It will be. And it's Ramsey.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe goes up and over. Now it's Lacazette. Going through. Still going. Where to next? Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. And he's cut it out.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ramsey, 2 assists to his credit already. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lacazette.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hector Bellerin.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Timely intervention. Lacazette. Must score. Shot a goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aubameyang. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here, I think.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.